You didn't see that. I'm sorry. All right, folks, it's time to put down that can of processed cheese and slap on your Green Bay cheesehead hat, because that's more real than most cheese products. Prepare to feel personally attacked, because today on Waffle Ladders, we're diving into the top 10 worst processed foods that you should avoid at all costs. You may think you know your food, but do you really know what's in it? Let's find out. Let's climb the ladder. Number 10, hot dogs or corn dogs. Hot dogs, the food that says, I don't really want to think about what I'm eating, so let's just pretend it's all beef. Spoiler alert, it's probably not. It's a delightful concoction of nitrates, low quality meat, and sodium all rolled up into a tube of mystery. These little cancer sticks are linked to an increased risk of colorectal cancer, because why wouldn't we want a deep fried nitrate covered sugary batter festival on a stick? And yes, corn dogs, we see you too. Your slightly thicker batter is just more calories and regret waiting to happen. Can't we just go back to making those things out of actual meat and not mystery paste?
Wait.
What?
Are you telling me my favorite childhood food is carcinogenic?
Yes. It's basically a nuclear glow stick masquerading as meat.
So what you're saying is I've been playing Russian roulette with each bite.
Yes, except instead of instant death, it takes a while.
I thought you said the fair was fun.
Maybe not that fun. Number 9, packaged snack cakes, like Twinkies. You know Twinkies, the snack cake of choice for the zombie apocalypse. These delicious little sugar-filled pucks have trans fats, high fructose corn syrup, and preservatives that make them last forever. Seriously, the FDA is thinking about putting these in time capsules for the zombie apocalypse. Oh, and you know how they say preservatives keep food fresh? Well, that's true, as long as you want to live without ever having to eat anything remotely healthy. I'm pretty sure Twinkies are the reason we've collectively accepted the idea that food should last longer than we do. Number 8, microwave popcorn, especially the butter flavored. Aha, microwave popcorn, a food that promises a buttery, salty snack in under 3 minutes. But instead, it gives you diacetyl, the chemical responsible for popcorn lung. You know, that thing you get when you breathe in toxic fumes from cheap butter-flavored chemicals? But don't worry, the bags are lined with PFAs, so at least you get a side of fluorinated chemicals with your popcorn. Makes sense, right? Who doesn't want to ingest some extra forever chemicals while watching their favorite Netflix series? Number 7, instant noodles. Ramen, the lifeblood of college students and broke adults everywhere. It's cheap, it's easy, and it's packed with sodium, MSG, and palm oil. What more could you possibly want? A full meal? Nutrition? No. These little noodles are a sodium bomb disguised as dinner. But hey, at least the MSG adds that extra flavor, am I right? I mean, if you're looking for an easy way to overload your kidneys and achieve long-term dehydration, ramen is your go-to choice. Number 6, breakfast cereals. Who doesn't love a bowl of Fruit Loops or Captain Crunch in the morning, right? I mean, what's better than eating what's essentially colored sugar crisps and calling it a balanced breakfast? And let's not even talk about how heavily sweetened these cereals are, or that they have stripped out most of the fiber and nutrients. And don't forget about artificial colors. Those are always good for you. And those colorful characters that pull in the kids and start them off on a nutritional wasteland path. But wait, what about those 12 vitamins and minerals? All synthetic, non-natural garbage. But at least there's a game on the back of the box. Brightly colored and full of empty calories. But hey, they've got some fiber in the form of polydextrose. Number 5, processed cheese, like American cheese slices. Processed cheese, my favorite thing that doesn't even deserve the title of cheese. It's made from milk byproducts, emulsifiers, and colorings. Basically everything except actual cheese. But don't even get me started on cheese spray. Who knew that squirting some goo out of a can could make you feel so alive? If you want to call it cheese, fine. But Europe would laugh you out of town. They don't even legally consider it real cheese. You know what? Processed cheese is like that one friend who keeps showing up to parties and calling themselves a chef because they microwaved a Hot Pocket. But you know what? It's fine, it's fine. You better eat up. It's going to get soggy. Number 4, prepackaged deli meats. Prepackaged deli meats, the snackable version of meat that's been pumped full of nitrates and sodium. I mean, at least turkey sandwiches are still somehow marketed as healthy, right? Just ignore the fact that it's been pumped full of preservatives that'll last longer than your high school memories. And let's be real, is it really turkey or is it just turkey flavored paste? Either way, at least we can still pretend we're being healthy by opting for the low fat version, right? Just try not to think about the processed junk that went into it. Number 3, store-bought muffins and zero-fat pastries. Hey, let's make a muffin, but instead of healthy stuff like whole grains and nuts, let's pack it with sugar and call it a breakfast food. Sounds like a great plan, right? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. That's what they sell, that's what they say. These muffins are nothing but glorified cupcakes in disguise. Zero-fat pastries? Calorie bombs with a side of delusion. They spike your insulin, which crashes shortly thereafter, making you want another one. So good for sales, I guess. But at least a cupcake knows it's a dessert. A store-bought muffin is like, I'm healthy, I promise. Just don't look at my 220 empty calories. Number 2, potato and tortilla chips. Potato chips, tortilla chips, sun chips, really the holy grail of nearly zero nutrition and excessive calories. It's like we collectively decided that fried potato slices deserve a spot in every food group. Well, let's not kid ourselves. You're not eating chips for their health benefits. You're eating them because that salty crunch calls you like an ancient primeval siren calling you to the sea. Sure, you'll be regretting it later when you realize you've devoured a whole bag and haven't gained a single vitamin. But at least you're not hungry. Oh wait, never mind. There's always a second bag, right? Number 1, seed oils. And now the grand champion of processed foods, seed oils. Oh, you didn't think that could be bad for you, huh? These oils are associated with like an array of things: chronic pain, inflammation, and even cancer, because apparently glyphosate, a common herbicide, is the secret ingredient that makes it all work. Let's throw in some liver damage, kidney damage, and a little neurological meltdown just for fun.
So let me get this straight. That stuff is basically just bottled poison?
Yeah, Tan, it's the dietary equivalent of putting water in your car's gas tank.
So it smells like cancer, but it also smells like fries. I'm a little conflicted here.
Sit down. I do find it suspicious that we're getting all these studies that show seed oils are great, just at the time that people are waking up to their dangers. Couldn't be the big ag companies funding these, right? Nah, that'd be a conspiracy. But hey, at least it's cheaper than butter, and that's all that matters, right? So what have we learned today? Well, that we eat crap. In fact, a recent study shows Americans get 55% of the total calories from processed foods. If your crazy aunt with the health blog starts a sentence with, hey, did you know? Maybe just listen for a change, because some of these totally insane ideas turned out to be 100% true. We're either living in a dystopian future or, just a regular Tuesday. So please like, comment, and subscribe if you like what we have here, because we got more on the way. And you can always trust me, because I'm just a guy in a tinfoil hat with Wi-Fi. And as always, keep climbing.
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.